Hello, Smoky Valley. It is Friday, March 20th. I just noticed how I had to look down to see the date. I don't know if you guys are like I am right now, but these days are just really starting to run together. We just started this whole mess a week ago for us. I know the coronavirus started some time ago, but how it's starting to affect our community and our schools was just 1 week ago on Friday when we canceled the play and things started really coming down. This morning we had a meeting with the entire staff, with the teachers, all the classified staff. Everyone was able to join the meeting. It was so nice to talk to them. Now remember, our meetings are all virtual. We see them on the computer. But everybody's face shows up if they turn their little screen on so that we can see them. Your teachers are championing for these kids. We had to pull some of them back. They were ready to roll. These teachers are ready to start delivering some instruction. But we're watching this entire coronavirus issue, and it's scary. So again, and I will tell you over and over, take care of your family, take care of your kids, and you need to hunker down a little bit. Please make sure that you're quarantined somewhat, even if you don't know that you have anything. Keep your kids and your family away from other people. You need to separate ourselves. That's why we're a little bit nervous that something might happen in the next couple of days, that our state will decide to do like California did, where they quarantine people to their home, a stay-at-home order, where only emergency and necessary businesses or companies, healthcare professionals, emergency care workers are out and about. Now, that could be pretty scary, but honestly, let's just shoot straight forward. That could very well happen. Right now, we are preparing to have in-service with our teachers all of next week and food service delivery beginning on Monday. But if there's a shutdown, the food service delivery may be shut down as well. I don't know that. If in fact something like that happens, please, we need to prepare ourselves for that. I was looking at some percentages of growth of the coronavirus, and in a graph that I recently discovered, the United States is number one. We have grown 176%. From Wednesday to Thursday, we grew from 7,700 to 13,677. Nearly doubled in one day. That's an amazing rate that is extremely scary. So when there's a possibility of the state saying that we are going to be quarantined or we're going to shut down the state for 2 weeks, that's pretty serious, and that may need to happen. It really may need to happen. So we cannot spread this any further. I would like nothing more than to have red dots all over the United States, and Lindsborg or the state of Kansas has very few red dots because we did what we needed to do. We stayed away from others and we quarantined ourselves. But we know what our kids are like. We know what our family is like. We like to get out. We want to do things. But if you look around, even in this community, businesses are being shut down, restaurants are being closed, our kids are bored. Please be creative with that. Find things for them to do. Go home tonight, play games with the kids, do some things, watch a movie together. You have to find those things. You can walk around in your backyard, you can do some things that are pretty safe, but take a look at that. I have a I have a junior at home. She is bored to death. Now she's going to get to go to work over the weekend, work a couple of double shifts. That'll be great for her. But right now, tonight, I'm going to go home and we're going to maybe play a family game or do something that engages her, because she's not able to be with her classmates or see her classmates or run around, run up to Salina and go to McDonald's, and those things are kind of off limits for a while, especially with our family, and I hope you do the same. My leadership team was in here again today, getting ready for Monday. Monday morning, we will be meeting with the entire district staff again, getting ready for our kids the next week. In fact, our teachers are able to get into the buildings for a 2-hour time slot tomorrow morning. They're given 15 minutes to move everything out of there that they may need, resources, um, goldfish, plants, whatever they have in their room. We're going to give them just a little window. They can't even stop by the office. We have to lock things down very, very tight. Um, the district office is command central. I hope that you're able to get through. Somebody told me today they weren't, but you're able to get through to the district office. This is probably the only building that has traffic. Our other buildings are extremely safe because they have been absolutely quiet and closed. Okay, just kind of looking at my notes. I really don't have a lot more for you tonight. Nothing new came down from the state, but I don't plan to do broadcasts over the next couple of days unless something new happens. If you have any questions, please email me. I'll do the best I can. I've got quite a few more to answer tonight. One thing I wanted to mention was that we have had a lot of volunteers, from some staff that know their jobs are going to be changed to just people in the community. It's interesting, though, that this is a time when it's not a flood, where the more the merrier, we could use a lot of people. This is a time when, honestly, we use less people. We do have some jobs to do. So I want to thank you all for volunteering your time. People have been reaching out and saying, Glenn, let me know what I can do to help. We're trying to find a place for you. We're using some people with food service delivery and a few things like that. But honestly, it needs to almost turn into a ghost town for a little while because we don't need the virus spreading in here. Some of the things that I'm looking at and statistics are just really scary. Take care of your kids, take care of your family. We'll see you again, and I'll probably broadcast to you on Monday. Take care.